hold on to your love. Oh, yeah.
Yes, hold on.
Big City 885, yo, surely DJ Dax. Gotta hold on. Oh, man.
Like you want to hold on to them treats.
I'm not much of a sweet eater, but this gravitated. This we got it right. This
Well, we have a combination of fruit and sweet. So you have a good balance of both. See, when you have balance, all is well. You feel me? It's all about the balance.
Let them know.
Balance.
Let them know, Guch.
So go ahead and introduce yourselves. Power couple right here.
Power couple.
Yes. But ladies first.
Okay, honey. So my name is the Guch. I am a lyricist, healer, now known as a rapper from Boston, Massachusetts. And I am accompanied by my business partner and husband.
Yes, sis. Yo, this is your boy Woods.
It's not his real name. I know his real name.
Yeah, please don't drop it. Don't drop it, man. Yeah, man. Word. Like, yeah, man. This is your boy Woods of WVS Productions, and you know, what can I say? You know, producer, beat maker. You know, just someone that just wants to put good music out there for the folks. You know what I'm saying? Word.
So, what made you get into music? 'Cause like I said, we know each other 30 years.
Yes. Wow.
We know each other 30 years.
Yeah.
So, what made you decide to get into music?
You know, I've always had a love for music. You know, I actually grew up playing music, you know, in a jazz band, being affiliated with a community program called Spez. There's a lot of Spez heads out there. Y'all know what it is. And I had the pleasure of just being a part of this organization and, you know, being part of a jazz ensemble. And I always had that ingredient. Fast forward a couple of years ago, I would say about 15 years ago, I had an opportunity to be able to utilize my skills on the boards, making music with a local record label out here, Stressed Out Entertainment. And so that was cool. That actually opened me up on a different level. So now, the last 2 years since we all been home, I've had the opportunity to, you know, get creative, right? We're all home, you know what I'm saying? We're all packing on the pounds, you know what I'm saying? Trying to find different ways to hustle and be creative and stay on point. So, you know, my wife, the Guch, you know, she was tired of hearing all the stories, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, and she was like, you know what, here. She literally threw the beat machine at my head. You know what I'm saying?
Lies. Don't even start telling those lies.
Yeah, it was a birthday, and she was like, here, this is for you. This is where you're going to start. And I'm like, okay. And it actually sat on my shelf for a little bit. And then, you know, boom, I just started, you know, thinking to myself, like, you know what, let me go ahead and put this to work. You know, started tapping into some real good people. You know, big shout outs to Mike Stacks. He was definitely one of the people that was like, you know, behind me and pushing me and kind of guiding me in what things I needed to get so that I can be as independent as possible, because that's what it was. You know, and then from that point on, you know, one thing led to another, and then I'm like, all right, I just want to just make this music just because I'm just like, this is what I want, something on my own. And then, you know what I'm saying, one thing led to another, and my wife started hearing the beats. She was known as Miss Gucci back in the day. She done put the microphone away. It's in the storage unit.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? It's in the storage unit, man.
Miss
Yeah.
Gucci. I remember that name.
Yeah. She had the exclusive microphone that was all bedazzled and everything like that. And then anyway, she started hearing some of the joints. And then she's like, okay, I like that. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna come up with a little hook. And then a hook led to a verse led to a whole jam. And I don't know, I don't wanna spill the beans, but yo, she's just on another level right now. So this is kind of where I'm at right now. And I'm like, all right, cool, let me go ahead and get her on this joint. And I'm like, you know what, let me just make a compilation album, right? Compilation album. You know, I know quite a few people out here in Boston, a few artists on different levels, and I'm like, you know what, I don't want to make just the typical type of compilation album.
Typical Boston album. You want to make it like
Yeah,
a masterpiece.
exactly. I wanted to correlate and coincide with who I am right now. We all go through different levels out here in Boston, right? We grow, right? I'm just saying. Who am I?
See, that's why I stopped you right there. Who are you?
Is that a trick question? You tell me.
No, it's not.
I am a king. I am a guy out here that has a vision. I am someone that wanted to have something that I call my own. And I wanted to go ahead and create. I wanted to create and also find a way to be able to incorporate others. You know what I'm saying? So this compilation album consists of various artists throughout Boston. It's called The Range Volume 1. And it was only right to make sure that the first track that I released to everyone was the one that I actually wake up to every morning. That cooks my dinner, that rubs my back.
I'll be, because he's being
You know what I'm saying?
He wanted the first single to be Happy Wife, Happy Life. AKA, my bed is softer than the couch. Meaning, he ain't want that couch, he ain't want that smoke, he want his food cooked, he gonna be happy, she gonna be happy. Look.
Yo, happy wife, happy life, it is the truth. You know what I'm saying? So,
Amen.
And she put in work. She put in work. Like I said, she put the mic away. So, you know, she dusted it off. She got her pen game's crazy. Anybody that knows the Guch, her pen game is crazy. Her creativity, her ability just to, you know, add life to things. And she, you know, she took on the Black Girl Magic joint and just made it to what it is right now. I mean, it speaks for itself. So the song itself, like I said, coincides of where I'm at, where we're at right now with ourselves. We want to, you know, motivate. We want to put black women, black melanated women on the level, the level that they deserve to be on. You know what I'm saying?
I can want to put that out there.
And straight up, no knock to whatever music is out there, because music is a form of art and expressing yourself.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to bring this element to the game and talk about high vibrational, you know, talk about, you know what I'm saying, a strong black woman that supports her husband, supports her child, is able to balance out life and just pretty much just be an octopus, because women are octopus. You know what I'm saying? They're doing like 8 different things at one time. You know what I'm saying? And that 8th tentacle was probably smacking us in the head as men, but, you know, keeping us in line. So, you know, that's why I really actually appreciate that third verse, because she actually gives us black men, you know what I'm saying, some shine there. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Gotta
that's
shout
what it
out
is,
black
man.
men.
Like,
So my next question to you is, who are some of the artists that you know what, an easy day like this, no work, no school to kids, y'all just want to get in the car and just cruise. What are some of the songs you and Guch like to listen to, and you like, you know what, that gets y'all in that space?
Yeah. You know, we're old school. We're old souls. So
Yeah, you may clarify that one. I was saying you old.
Our go-to music, honestly, even with our children, is Earth, Wind, and Fire.
absolutely.
That is a staple in our car, in our home. Our son is 7 years old. Shout out to Loyalty. Shout out to our daughter Janai. They're at home listening, tuning in. Shout out to my mom, Glenna. She's at home listening in.
No, I just got a text from a few people from your team. What's the website? Listen.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay. So
Let me find out.
I'm glad they're tuning in.
But you
I'm
know
glad
what though?
they're
I got
tuning in.
smoke with them now.
Mm.
And I mean, they weren't listening to when I was on.
Ooh.
No, they were.
No, they weren't.
Trust me.
Listen.
Shout you guys out.
Listen,
The energy's
I'll
always there.
call out some names, and they know that I got the message. I got receipts.
Don't drop names, Dad. Please don't drop names.
I got listen.
Please don't drop the names.
I'll be nice today. I got strawberries. I'll be nice today.
But I gotta shout one woman out real quick. As you can see, we have on the customized Queen and King hoodies. They were customized by my girl Tawanya. She has a black-owned business called ALT2 Crafts on
Yes.
IG. Follow her. Definitely gonna get Dex ones to tell us your size and stuff like that. Get you a
Sometimes-
King.
What? Same. I
Yes,
almost said your real name. I almost
Oh,
said
you
it.
said you almost let it out. You almost let it
I
out.
almost said it.
And you said it too.
Yeah.
You said it too. I'll do my best.
I almost
Trying.
said it. I almost said it. I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need that size, we got you.
Yeah. Same.
Word.
Yeah.
ALT2 Crafts, we got another order coming. We're gonna definitely have a special delivered to DJ Dex for spinning our music. We appreciate you. So you
Word.
know,
Word.
definitely had to shout her out. But just to piggyback off of what was saying, Black Girl Magic was really inspired by, you know, the black women in my life, my mom, women around me, and you know, the different struggles that they've gone through, but they don't allow that to keep them down. They use their struggles to show their resilience. And Black Girl Magic term specifically refers to the resilience and the accomplishments of melanated women. So along with that comes with allowing the men to understand that we want you to lead. There's a lot of women that are single mothers, and that's fine too. Sometimes situations are situations, but ultimately we want our black men to lead our homes, and we want to really spread that message that whatever you see on TV is not always the case. You know, I am part of a very successful black marriage, black family, and we really want to promote that amongst our community. So this song definitely hits on a few different levels. It hits on the points of elevating our melanated sisters and also acknowledging our black kings.
Definitely. I definitely. So, what made you decide to pick the mic back up?
Well, you know, as he said, 2020, pandemic, everyone's in the house. The vibe that we're on is no news. You know, constant watching the news on TV, things like that.
Depressing.
It's depressing. So what we did was we became very creative. Our children were writing and playing, and during that time, I've always, you know, stayed with my pen. That has never gone away. And just more recently, now that we have the beats behind it, it gave me a little bit more fire. I've always loved to write and write poetry and just create in general. So 2020 definitely gave me the opportunity to have the time to do it.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. So, yeah, Black Girl, we just played the Hold On.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
Guch, that you want that on the hook?
No, that's actually Jasmine Baxter. She lives out in Texas.
A lot of people have
She
been
lives in
asking me if that's
Texas.
me.
I
I
thought
might
that
have to
was you.
start, you know,
I
freshen
thought
up
that
on my
was you.
vocals.
I'm like, okay.
Jasmine Baxter, big shout out to you, Jasmine. And it's also Domingo Guyton
Okay.
on the track.
Is he from Boston?
He is from Boston, strong brother. He actually moved to Atlanta, and he is a film producer, writer. He's actually doing great, phenomenal things, and that's someone that you're actually going to be hearing about very, very soon.
Oh yeah, he has an extensive resume.
Absolutely, absolutely. Good brother, great mentor. You know what I'm saying? He is from Boston. You know, his resume is crazy. Real positive brother. Real talk. Big shout out to Domingo Guyton.
Definitely. So, when is the when y'all think? Because you know, I don't say y'all. I'm gonna say pal couple. You know, you can't just say what. When you gonna drop the mic? No. When are y'all gonna drop the mic? Because you know, happy wife, happy life. Remember
Yes. He put me on the spot. He put me on the spot. Well, actually, so the plan is to drop a single every month.
that? Yeah, we did talk about that. You did talk.
Every month. So you know, we started off with the Guch, and we then went with Domingo Guyton, and I'm not gonna spill the beans on who's coming out in a couple of weeks. but it is definitely someone that is, well respected out here, well known, and so forth. So ultimately, the album is should drop by